So May 25th, 2009, about 3:30 in the afternoon, we're going to be redoing our deck here at the house with AZEK to match what was done at the new house. And obviously there's going to have to be some changes made. The framework will be different because the house here uses a ledger board attached to the house. And a good example is this 4x4 post here is just kind of hanging there with nothing underneath it, so that'll obviously get changed. We think we're going to do is leave the basic structure on the north end the same, extending it 16 inches past that last 4x4 that you see over here underneath the lilac bush. Structurally wise, it has ledger board with, I think, 2x10s, which we'll go over, running the length, and we'll set those on top of a 4x8 or 4x10, I guess, sitting on top of the 2x4s or 4x4s. Thinking about this little area here, this little walk down, of raising that up with some fill and a small rock wall along here, putting some extra risers on the septic tank location right here. But you can see right now that this is pretty ratty right now. We're not going to spend a lot of time trying to clean it up this year since we're going to change it, but it's every bit of 20, 25, maybe 30 years old, this deck. Going to keep the stair opening about the same, as long as we can maximize our use of our lumber going across there. And instead of having this little notch back here, we're going to square the deck off so that it's completely square here to match this. So when you walk down underneath the deck here to get a better view of the structure, you can see what they did here was 4x4s on top of pier blocks, but they notched out these 2x10s into the 4x4. We won't be doing that. We'll be doing like we did at the other deck, and we will cut these off here and put a 4-inch wide board on directly on top of here, bearing down with what those hurricane fasteners. And then underneath the deck, these are not 2x10s but 2x6s that are sitting on top of here. So we'll be having the same thing, but we don't know if these boards are any good or not underneath here until we pull off the decking in to see. These are 24 inches on center down here, and if you crawl underneath here by where the cable is, you can see that I don't think those are 10 inches, but I better go get the tape measure to show these better again. 1 minute, please.